Bang! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Casey Gale, Willfield #1 here today. Back with yet another video from Amazon.com. As you can see, I got a another President Jimmy Carter action figure from Figure Toys Company. This time of Jimmy Carter wearing a white cardigan sweater. And these are the other action figures that are included. I have most of them now. And yeah. And now I am going to open Jimmy Carter. There you go. Taking them out of the package. And here is a closer look of the Figure Toys Jimmy Carter, the action figure, wearing a cardigan sweater. And Figure Toys Company did an amazing job on Jimmy Carter's facial articulation as well as his cardigan sweater. And it does indeed come off. They also did an amazing job on the blue dress shirt of Jimmy Carter wears, and his tie, and his navy blue dress pants and shoes. I would rate this Jimmy Carter action figure 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, and a solid that A+++. And yeah, I am very impressed with this Jimmy Carter action figure. And I'm also gonna read you our sort of a biography of Jimmy Carter. It says, James Carter, the 39th President of the United States. Jimmy Carter served as the 39th President of the United States from 1977 to 1981. He was awarded the 2002 Nobel Peace Prize for work to find his peaceful solutions to international conflicts, to advance democracy and human rights, and to promote economic and social development. Jimmy Carter aspired to make government competent and compassionate, responsive to the American people and their expectations. His achievements were notable, but in an era of rising energy costs, mounting inflation, and continuing tensions, it was impossible for his administration to meet these high expectations. Carter, who has rarely used his full name, James O. Carter Jr., was born October the 1st, 1924, in Plains, Georgia. Peanut farming, talk of politics, and devotion to the Baptist faith were mainstays of his upbringing. Upon graduation in 1946 from the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, Carter married Rosalind Smith. The Carters have 3 sons: John William Jack, James Ogle III, Chip, Donald Jeffrey Jeff, and a daughter named Amy Lynn. After 7 years service as a naval officer, Carter returned to Plains. In 1962, he entered state politics, and 8 years later, he was elected governor of Georgia. Among the new young Southern governors, he attracted attention by emphasizing the ecology, efficiency in government, and the removal of racial barriers. Carter announced his candidacy for president in December 1974 and began a 2-year campaign that gradually gained momentum. At the Democratic conventions, he was nominated on his first ballot. He chose Senator Walter F. Mondale of Minnesota as his running mate. Carter campaigned hard against President Gerald R. Ford. They debating with him 3 times. Carter won by 297 electoral votes to 241 for Ford. Carter worked hard to combat the continuing economic woes of inflation and unemployment. By the end of his administration, he could claim as increase of nearly 8 million jobs and a decrease in the budget deficit, measured in percentage of the gross national product. Unfortunately, inflation and interest rates were at near record highs, and efforts to reduce them caused a short recession. Carter could point to a number of achievements in domestic affairs. He dealt with the energy shortage by establishing a national energy policy and by decontrolling domestic petroleum prices to stimulate production. He prompted government efficiencies through civil service reform and proceeded with the regulation of the trucking and airline industries. He sought to improve the environment. His expansion of the national park system included protection of 103 million across of Alaskan islands. To increase human and social services, he created the Department of Education, ballasted the Social Security system, and appointed record numbers of women, blacks, and Hispanics to government jobs. In foreign affairs, Carter set his own style. His championing of human rights was cordially received by the Soviet Union and other nations. In the Middle East, through the Camp David Agreement of 1978, he helped bring amity between Egypt and Israel. He succeeded in obtaining the ratification of the Panama Canal treaties, building upon the work of predecessors. He established full diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China and completed the negotiations of the South II Nuclear Limitations Treaty with the Soviet Union. There were serious setbacks. However, the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan caused the suspension of plans for ratification of the South II Pact. This seizure as hostages of the U.S. Embassy staff in Iran dominated the news during the last 14 months of the administration. The consequences of Iran's holding American captive, together with continuing inflation at home, contributed to Carter's defeat in 1980. even though he continued with the difficult negotiations over the hostage, Iran finally released the 52 Americans the same day as Carter left office. It's a pretty good, and Jimmy Carter is going to be turning 98 years old on October 1st. I mean, Jimmy Carter may have been a very weak president, and a lot of people are comparing 46th president to 39th president Jimmy Carter. But in my opinion, Joe Biden is worse than Jimmy Carter. But Jimmy Carter as a person is a very nice guy, and I have the utmost respect for Jimmy Carter. And all the hard work he has done before he got into politics. Yes, it's like. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this Jimmy Carter action figure. Again, and what you like about him as a person. And anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I will be back here next Tuesday to do my recap and review of the series finale of Better Call Saul. You all have a good day, and peace out.